I'm back, guys. After a month and a half, I'm back. I'm glad to be back. Hey, I want to say thank you to all you new subscribers. Thank you to all the old subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers. I really appreciate it. I really love your feedback on those videos. I like to talk with you guys. I mean, you are just fantastic. I got bit by a brown recluse, and it was pretty bad for a minute. It was real bad. So I'm gonna tell you, I used colloidal silver. I didn't go to the hospital. And in 2 weeks, it was like the difference between night and day. I hear that if you go to the hospital, they give you a steroid shot and antibiotics, and I'm not buying it. Colloidal silver worked for me. Just saying. Anyways, guys, today we are going to have stuffed eggplant. This guy right here. And we're going to stuff him with bell peppers, tomatoes. We're going to use some, excuse me, mushrooms, baby bella mushrooms. And we're going to use some top round right here. Isn't that gorgeous? And meat is going, it's crazy with the prices, man. What is happening? Jeez. Anyways, we know what's happening. But anyway, let's get to cooking this. I'll show you what we're going to do. Alright, I've got my eggplant here, and what I'm going to do now is just cut the ends off. Got the ends cut off here. Now what we're going to do is cut this lengthwise, so we'll just cut it right down the middle. Alright, that's what we got now. I'm going to take my fork here, and I'm going to poke this about 8 times. Go pretty deep in here on both eggplants. So I'll put 8 punctures, 8 stabs of the fork in this one and 8 stabs in this one. Now I'm going to take our nonstick cooking spray and spray our baking pan here. We'll go ahead and place our eggplant in our dish like that. Alright, and we're going to cover this with foil. I've got the oven preheating to, it's 450, but 460 for mine. I mean, my oven is temperamental. I think everybody's oven is. But I'll put this some foil over this, and we'll put it in the oven for 45 minutes, guys. Now, I'm just going to take our top round here and cut it in as thin slices as I can get, okay? This is what we're looking for here. You can see that I've got it kind of in cubes a little, some of them. There's nothing real consistent about the cut on this. They are small, however, as you can see, and they'll cook quickly, and they'll be easy to stuff the eggplant with. Alright, so here our vegetables are chopped up. You see the consistency of them. We've got our mushrooms back there, and as an optional component, I've decided to go ahead and cut up an onion here. Okay, I'll include all this in the recipe description down below here if you click on the alright, I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil to our pan here, and we'll go ahead and put our meat in. And we'll fry this for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna also go ahead and put in our onion. And one thing I almost forgot is the garlic. You want to add about a teaspoon. Obviously, I've got a little bit more than that because I love garlic. And we're going to stir this in. We're going to go ahead and add our vegetables in here. And that is just beautiful color right there, y'all. That's awesome. I'm going to stir these in for another 5 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and add our mushrooms now. It's been 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and add these. And I will season these with salt and pepper yet again. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and stir these in. Oh man, guys, this is just really good looking in the pan here, as you can see. And I wish you could be here to smell this. It smells awesome. I mean, it really does. Those bell peppers and the onions, that beef, oh, the garlic. This is what it's all about right here, y'all. And this is very healthy for you. All right, the last thing we're going to do is add about a 1/4 cup of water.
to our mixture here, and we'll cover this with a lid and turn the heat down just a little. Okay, I've removed our eggplant from the oven, and that's what it looks like right now. And then this eggplant is extremely soft in the center. I'm just gonna let it sit here for about 5 minutes, let it cool down. All right, guys, I'm gonna take my fork and I'm just gonna come through here and just sort of scrape this. Be careful not to puncture the outside shell of it. Okay, so we're just gonna sort of mash it like this, just like that. You can see that this one's already done. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll take our meat mixture that we're cooking and we'll end up mixing it with the eggplant. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take our meat mixture, vegetable mixture here, and stuff it inside of our eggplant now. So we'll just grab a spoonful of this and we'll bring it over to our eggplant and we'll just ladle it in there very gently. And at this point, if you want to stir your contents around with your fork so it mixes with your eggplant, feel free to do that. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let me finish filling this. So what we'll do is we'll cover it back with our tin foil and we'll put it back in the oven at 460 for 15 minutes. All right, so here we go, cover it back up and back in the oven for 15 minutes. All right, it's been 15 minutes. Let me get my oven mitt on here. We'll go ahead and grab this. Ooh, can you hear the sizzle? Oh, and there's our eggplants right there. Yum. Let me go ahead and plate this up. All right, guys, there it is. Stuffed eggplant. It looks good. Remember, everything's in bite-sized portions. I've just added a few chives, as you can see. And I'm going to let, excuse me, I'm going to let Sherry take a bite of this now. She can tell us what it tastes like. There's so much. I was going to do this by myself, guys, but geez, there's like so much to take a bite of at one time. I mean, everything. There's tomatoes, there's onions, there's bell peppers, mushrooms. I mean, wow. All right, babe, time's ticking.
Really good.
Is it really good?
The eggplant makes it creamy.
Is it salty enough? Does it have enough spice? There's a lot of pepper in there. A lot of pepper.
Perfect.
All right, take it and go. All right, guys, there it is. I'm sorry I was away for so long. Yeah, see, you dropped your fork. Sorry I was away for so long, but we're back, and we've got a number of recipes lined up for you guys. So, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for subscribing. Please share, like, and subscribe. If I've helped you in any way, I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions, man, please ask away. I'm always accessible. I mean, I'm always happy to give any information or just talk, chit chat, whatever. I love you guys. So we'll see you next time. Until then, you know, and we'll see you.